Hey guys, welcome back to Power Hour, and we're having a great show today. We're here now with Mary Amato. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Young superstar. Now, you've been doing this for a while though, right?
Yeah, I've actually started martial arts when I was 4 years old, and I started competing on the international level at 10 years old.
So at 10 years old is when you started competing
Yeah.
international, but you started at 4. Now, I heard that you were born into martial arts, right?
Yeah, so my parents both started karate at Sharky's Karate Studio even before I was born, and then once I was born, I was kind of born into the karate school. My parents always gave me the option whether I wanted to stick with martial arts, do something different, so they've always supported me, but once I was part of that Sharky's family, I always wanted to continue.
That's great. Now, they still practice karate?
They both have black belts in our school, and they're actually both instructors, and sometimes my mom is my instructor during the week as well, which is really awesome.
Wow, that is great. But that was pretty cool how they supported you, and they didn't force it on you, right?
Exactly. They've supported me my whole life through martial arts and outside of martial arts as well.
That's really great. That's really great. Now, John Sharkey's, let's go back to that. He has a stable of champions for years and years, generations, right? So how is the training over there?
Training at Sharky's Karate Studio is something that I will always be grateful for. It is way more than just a karate school. It's a whole entire family atmosphere where I get to train and support my teammates and my students, and we even get to compete against one another as well.
That's great. Now, you also teach, right?
I do. So what's super awesome about being at Sharky's Karate Studio is once you have an advanced belt, you just naturally move into a more leadership position at the school. So we're constantly training younger belts and working with one another, learning from one another. But I'm the head instructor for the Little Sharks program, which is our 3 to 5-year-olds, which is just such an awesome time getting to hang out with these little kids, seeing how inspired they are, and they just are there to have fun. And I'm also the head instructor for the cardio kickboxing program, which is a whole different thing than Little Sharks because it's actually our class for the parents. And it's something that I just started that I didn't really grow up in a karate atmosphere. It is an exercise class, getting parents involved in exercise and just having fun.
That's great that they do that when you actually reach a certain belt, right? You go and you start to teach, and you kind of learn when you teach, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think a lot of people, not just from Sharky's, from all sorts of martial arts schools, could say that you learn the most through teaching, and that is something that I wholeheartedly believe. I learn the most when I work with younger students and I work with my classmates. And it's just a really awesome opportunity to not only take classes at Sharky's, but to teach classes as well.
And it's also